Hey guys, it's Amir with nextcutnow.com, and in today's tutorial we're going to be talking about the quick startup for the single barber. This thing is going to be divided into 4 sections, with the first one being the sign up. If you're a beta tester, you can disregard this section. The second section is going to be on the user's interface and how to work with the buttons. The third section is going to be on setting up of the profiles, and then finally I'm going to get into the management of the appointments. So here I am taken to, after I've clicked on the sign up button on the app, the welcome page of the app. And as you see, this is the registration page here. I enter my personal information, which is what is required. And under register as, at the top here, you'll see it says either user or shop owner. I click shop owner, and I'm going to explain why I did so on the next page. So let's get into it. Submit. And this is why I did it. The only way I can see these 2 options is if I click on my shop owner or register as a shop owner. So that being said, I don't have an entire barber shop with a bunch of people working under me, so I'm not going to click that, but I am going to click the freelance barber. So let's hit select. Okay, and I'm going to enter my personal information, my details here. Guys, like I said, if you're a beta tester, you can just disregard this portion. Okay, so I'm going to enter my information. Oh, let's see here. Mike Franco. Okay, and I am in. This is what your back office will look like if you are a single barber. You got your calendar right there in front of you. The cog, which is this little wheel here with the drop down menu. Let's get out of there. Then you got your calendar button all the way at the bottom, your pending, your edit, and your contacts. The home is self-explanatory. You can click on home, and if you do click on home from any one of these tabs, edit or pending or contact, is going to take you back to this contact page. Okay, so that being said, let's get into it. So here, I'm going to click on that cog. You see where it says push notifications. Let's talk a little bit about that. In order for you to communicate with your customers, you're going to need to leave that on. It's set to on by default, but you do have the option of turning that off. So this actually is this is great. This is a great feature that we come up with. But like I said, this is a way for you to communicate with your people and your people to communicate with you. Now, once they schedule an appointment with you, if your push notifications are turned off, you will not receive that notification. You will not receive that appointment, that pending appointment. So it's up to you guys. I mean, like I said, I would keep it on always. At any rate, let's go to the next one. So you click on the accounts, and that just takes you to your basic information. You can edit payment type. You got it. You guys can read it. Okay. I'm going to hit that back and go back to the cog here. Our next one is the change of the password. Now, if I've signed you up as a beta tester, guys, this is exactly where you would go. You would click on change password, and then you would enter that old password that I gave you, and then just change it with your new password. Click on the submit, and you should be good to go. Finally, we got the log out and the close. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Closing out is the closing out of the drop-down menu and not the logging out of the system entirely. So let's hit the back button, and that was the user interface basically. So let's get into setting up the profile. First thing we want to do is click on edit. All right. The name is populated here. Okay. You see that name? You got Franco's administrator name is Mike Franco. Let's add a photo. Now we have the option of adding the shop's photo or our own. And I'm going to go ahead and just add my own. Okay, there I am right there. Sexy as ever. Look at that. Boom. All right. So I'm going to crop right here. And I'm going to hit done. There I am. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to worry about the shop photo. I'm just going to have my photo for now. you're going to enter your personal information here, guys. Now, the address that I'm going to be using is, let's say, 400 South. Why did that go? 400 South State. And it's Chicago. Oh. There we go. And this is Illinois. My zip is 60605. Yeah, here's something for you. If you have a website, you can enter that here by doing a copy and paste. You can, well, don't exit out of the system. You just want to hit your middle button. If you've got a Galaxy S5, S4, excuse me, you can just hit on that, click on that middle button. It's not going to exit the system. It'll just kind of put it to the side while you go to your web browser and type in your URL or your website's address, and then just, like I said, copy, and you can paste it right here. The phone number, I'm going to say, I'm going to enter something bogus, 773. Next. For my social media link, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by copy and pasting. So, like I said, what we're going to do first is, how about this? I'm going to delete this. Okay. And then what I want to do is hit that middle button on my phone. I'm going to go to internet. There I am. Mike Franco as a child. All right. Well, I'm going to take that information. I'm going to hold it down. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Let's go back. I'm going to hit copy. And I'm going to come out of it. Go back into the app. Hold it down and hit paste. There's my information. Okay, so, and now for the About Us, which I'm going to have my developers fix. It should be about me because it's about you. So I'm going to say I cut all types of hair. Okay, and guys, you know what? This is about you. So I would get as personal as possible. All right. For time's sakes, I'm just putting it here. And just a couple of words, but you really want to fill this information in for About Us. So I'm going to hit, let me just review real quick. All right, everything looks good, so I'm going to hit submit. And you will get a notification from Next Cut Now saying that the update is successful. So we're going to click OK and go right into the next portion, which is the setting the availability. So we're going to click on that button here. And we're going to go through it. So Sunday I am open. I'm going to hit my start time. I'm going to say 8 a.m. So I set that to 8 a.m. The end time is going to be, let's see, I want to work all the way up until 5 p.m. I'm going to set that. I'm going to hit the add. Go to Monday. Well, you know what? I get, most barbers don't work on Mondays, but I'll work Monday. How about that? Because I love the people. I love the people. I'm going to go to 8. Okay. Set. End time is going to be, I'll work all the way till 6. I'm going to hit set. Hit the add. And then for Tuesday, I'm going to hit, let's say I'll come in at 9 a.m. and I'm going to work all the way to 7 p.m. Hit add. And Wednesday, same story. I would say 9. End time, I'm going to say 7 p.m. Hit the add. Guys, I'm pretty sure you see what I'm doing right now. Okay, so there's a pattern here, but, I got to show you in detail. 9 a.m. And let's say Thursday, I might want to work a little bit later, so I'm going to say 8 p.m. So 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Add. I'm going to take Friday off and I'm going to go directly to Saturday. Yeah, let's see. 9 a.m. all the way to say 9 p.m. I'll do 12 hours. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Okay, so the most important part about this is hitting that publish schedule button, which is right here. If you do not, all of the information that you just entered will be lost. So that's a huge thing to do. Okay, so let's hit that now. Next cut now, we'll confirm that you hit that button by hitting, so it'll give you data save for Barber. We're gonna hit OK. And the next thing we're gonna talk about is the services and amenities. Now our services, we're gonna head and click those. So we got fades, you know, I don't know, 20 minutes to do a fade. Hit the add. The next one is gonna be trim. Yeah, it's gonna take about 15 minutes. Shave. Like 10 minutes. Oh. Add. Let's just say, yeah, I don't know. Frohawk. A Frohawk. Yeah, we'll put that in there. Okay, so there's a Frohawk. And that's going to take about 30 minutes. So I'm going to hit add on that. Okay, so for amenities, these are the things that are included inside of your shop. All right, so if you have cable, you got to put that down. Cable. Say we got cable TV. Hit the add button. Say you got cold water or something, you know. Air conditioning. Say AC. Yeah, like I said, guys, you can put anything here in the amenities to get your people to come in. You can say free parking. You know, that's a big one. Free parking. Okay, I'm gonna hit the add. And then I hit submit to save all of my changes. Okay, there they go. And then the next thing we're gonna do is go to our gallery. Now I got a bunch of stuff I want to add, so I'm gonna open gallery, hit the add button, open gallery. There's my gallery, click on that. I'm gonna go to my downloads. There I am with my sexy self, you see me? Okay, so I wanna go, and I cut this dude's hair, so I wanna showcase that, right? So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna crop that photo to make it perfect for everybody to see. Whoa. Right there. Click done. Now that is important. In order to save that, in order to proceed, you have to save right after you load your image. And we do that so you won't lose all your images. So let's do that. So we hit the submit. We're going to add again. And download. I cut that dude's hair too, so we're going to do that dude. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's just gorgeous, man. I got skills. I think I got that. Yep. Hit it done. And there he is. Submit to save it. And I'm going to add another one. This one is going to be open the gallery. Download. I got that guy. Yeah, right there. He's got a big head. All right, done. All right, and then hit we gotta hit submit. Save it. Hit the add button. Open gallery. Hit gallery. Hit my downloads. I got that guy right there too. Yeah. Yeah. You know, customers, sometimes they want things like this. You know, you got to give them what they want. Don't be afraid to, to experiment, If they want to be guinea pigs, let them be guinea pigs. Anyways. All right. So I'm finished now, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that submit button. And I'm going to hit it again just for good measure. And everything is good to go. So what I want to do now is go over my, I want to go over my appointments, managing my appointments. So let's go home. Okay, so I'm going to act as if I am a customer, and I'm going to go on the website and I'm going to schedule an appointment with Mr. Mike Franco. So give me a second and I'll do that now. Okay. Guys, and one more thing, everything that you do on the app is going to show on the website as well. So if you make changes on the app, it's going to be duplicated or replicated on the website. All right, guys. So recently we performed some maintenance on our database, and in the process, I actually got rid of Mike Franco. But don't worry about it because we'll be using Sam Love in as his replacement. He's got the same functionality, so everything is going to go pretty much the same. At any rate, I'm going to be talking about how to schedule walk-ins, work with contacts in order to send push notifications, how to add breaks, and then approve pending appointments. So let's get started, guys. Okay, so this is the back office of Sam Love. And what I'm going to do is schedule a walk-in. So first thing I want to do is click on the particular day that person comes in, okay? I'm going to go ahead and click on 21st. Okay, and I hit this add appointment button here, if you guys can see that. Okay, so with the guy standing in front of me, and let's say this guy's name is Butch Johnson. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, Butch, what do you want? He says, I want a fade, so I want a fade. I'm going to click fade. And I say, anything else? He says, yeah, I want a shave too. So he's got a fade and a shave. So I click next. Okay, and on this portion, you just enter the exact time when you think that you're going to cut his hair. So let's say it's going to be around 2:45 on the 21st. Okay, so what you want to do is hit submit. Okay, here you enter the guy's name. So his name is Butch Johnson. And he's at Johnson at mail. Ooh, that didn't work. All right, let's do it this way. .com. Okay. Now you do have the option on sending him, setting up the phone number. You can enter that if you want. If not, that's completely up to you. But really, what you need is all you need primarily is just the email address, the name, and the last name. First name and the last name. So what we're going to do is hit done, submit. Okay, and it says manual appointment has been booked. So we're going to look for Mr. Butch Johnson, and there he is. Okay, so we got Butch Johnson has booked an appointment for a fade and a shave. So we click OK. And that's pretty much how we do it, guys. Now, it's going to show up in here, and it's also going to show up on your calendar page. So let's go back there. We hit the home button. And you should see a 3 instead of a 2 on the 21st. Yep. So if you look there where it says November 2014, Friday the 21st, you got a big 3. And that's Butch Johnson in there. Okay, so that pretty much, concludes that tutorial on how to add somebody as a walk-in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go straight into contacting somebody with the push notifications, one of your clients. So what we're going to do is hit contacts. We're going to go into, let's see. Let's use this guy, Devin the Dude. So we click on Devin the Dude from our contacts. And what we're going to do is we want to send an email. So we're going to hit that radio dial to either email or push notification. Now, for those of you who don't know what a push notification is, what that simply means is it's going to go directly to their phone. All right. So if they have a mobile device, the push notification is going to get sent to their phone. If they have an email address, then that's self-explanatory. Okay. So we're going to click send email. All right. And I want to say test, just to test. Wait a minute. Okay. And then I'm going to hit submit. Okay, so email has been sent successfully. So the importance of using this, guys, is to let your people know that if you are running late, find them in your contacts. Okay, click on their name, whoever they are, write them a message. Let them know. I mean, it's your business, so let them know. Let them know what's going on with you. Prevent them from waiting so long. If you want it, like let's say you have a promotional, you got a special promotional going on with your contacts, okay? What you can do is you can click the select all to inform everybody of, you might have a $5 off haircut day, or a $5 fade day or a $10 fade day or whatever the case may be. What you want to do is select all and then go directly to your message text field and just enter the message that you got. All right, and that will send that message out. It's going to blast it out to all your people. All right. Other than that, that's about the end of that functionality with working with contacts and sending push notifications. Okay, so let's go into how to add breaks. So let me go home. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick just a random day here. I'm going to say the 25th of November. Now I'm just pretending that it's the 25th of November. Let's say it's about 11 a.m. and I want to take a break at 1 p.m. What I want to do is go ahead and hit that add break button there. And I'm going to say 30 minutes. Hit submit. And what did I say, 1 o'clock? Okay, 1 p.m. I want to add the break. Hit submit. Okay, so we go to 1 p.m. and there it is. We're on break. So you will not be available. It will show that you are not available at 1 p.m. for 30 minutes schedule. Okay, the next one is approving pending appointments. So what we're going to do is go to home. And I want you guys to pay close attention to the top left-hand side of the screen. You're going to see a clipper head pop up. And that's because I'm going to schedule an appointment as an end user or as a client. So let's do that now. Okay, and now the guy's name I'm going to be scheduling as is Devin the Dude, and he wants a fade. So let's go ahead and get him scheduled. So okay, so it says you have a new pending appointment. What we're going to do is slide down on that with our fingers. We're going to go ahead and push that next cut now button. And there it is, Devin the Dude, 10 a.m. on November 25th. Now, to see the type of service that he actually wants, we're going to go ahead and click. Excuse me. Okay, now from here, we can confirm or deny. It's completely up to you guys, okay? If you hit confirm, basically you can see that populate in your calendar. It is going to show up in your calendar once you hit confirm. What else can I talk about this one? That's pretty much it. Oh, and another thing, if you do have a new customer, who you've never met, and he or she does book an appointment with you, and you hit that confirm, okay? Let's just say you hit confirm. What's going to happen is not only will that person show up as an appointment on your calendar page, but they'll also show up in your contacts automatically. That's a pretty neat feature we have. So they're going to show up here as well. Guys, if you have any other questions, I mean, feel free to shoot me a message with my email address. Send it to aanthony@nextcutnow.com. Otherwise, give me a call. If I'm available, I will try to answer all your questions. Other than that, till next time.